Cause I never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Frank, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Still gonna happen. What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Glendale. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
18, Pioneers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Tight end going in motion here. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 62.
Here's Sanders to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Give left side. Here comes Hall. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready?
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. County Lions. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Jalen Carter in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on 1st and goal.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Ready, ready.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready.
Give up the middle with Hall.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles. Super 19.
Sanders is going to try to run with it. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Son, it's 11-11. Here we go, son.
The Lions start to drive, and here is Smith. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Son, it's a 11.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, Oronde Gadsden, the second. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 20-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible. Stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a first down.
This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Hey, son. Think right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Luke. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now he'll air this one out deep for Howard. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fourth down, and Jonathan Gannon will send in the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Palmer now to return. managed to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the set.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. 70 Timber.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now it's Sanders. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hunt. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Quick hitting slant there. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Think right open. These are 24. Go. Son, this is hunt. 11. Go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
Fred on red. Soka, son. Great job. 11. Think right open. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Paco. His 4th TD grab of the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go!
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. The throw here is complete. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
6-yard line.
19 Lions. Come on. Hey, check that. Street.
Sanders will throw it. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they try to throw a little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check. Pencil 80. Mustang 19. Steady.
Now, Sanders. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ready.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Warrior 17. Ready.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To throw again is Sanders. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
60 Bobcat.
Again, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
60 Bison.
On 3rd down, Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Lion. Hey, Ginger, touch!
A first down throw for Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Ralph! Hey, Soko, it's a hut!
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. 71, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattlers.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Drop 50, 60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates.
Play action. It's Sanders. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
They go play action now. And he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
13 move. Red. Hey, Soko, hot. Sink right.
Lawrence now. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Little three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, run. Son, they said it's hot. Heavy.
Now a run with Smith. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
24. Hey, son, it's hot.
Now Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and inches.
Hey. Go, let's go. 30 left. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
The 28-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, it's hot. Eleven. Red.
Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Hey, Soko. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught the 4. To the goal line and in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Arizona. That his first touchdown this year. Gonzalez now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Third and inches.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
70. Lions. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Lions! Think right!
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Soka, hot.
Lawrence. No chance at all. He'll go down.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, kill! Go!
To throw is Lawrence. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 12 yards.
The Cardinals lining up for punt.
Down.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 17-yard
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Sanders will throw it. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
79 Broncos. Ready? Check smash. 19 Lions.
Sanders on third down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
It's a gain of
Just his
21 yards.
first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seattle.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Roll. Ready?
The handoff. Here comes Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
19 Tigers. Go.
Here's Sanders to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
70 Lions. Drop 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
At the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
9 yards.
Hey, go!
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Seattle.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Rattler. 18.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. First down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Now, Sanders. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will score. Game on. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Seahawks 17. Peyton set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Hey, easy. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, James.
Living in this on the ground with Smith. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Right. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
70. 19 Wyatt.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Throwing again is Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now it's Sanders. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Purple 80. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll drop to throw. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Go.
Again, it's Sanders. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Sanders going to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Buffalo 18. 19, Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To throw again is Sanders. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the two-point conversion here.
The Seahawks will line up for the
60
two-point
Bison.
conversion.
60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Seahawks 23. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick it off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Shut. Hey, kill. Go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On red. Done. This is 11 Agate. 30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he will go all the way. Austin Loveland. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point, and the Cardinals are going to extend their lead.
34. Seahawks 23.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit! Dandy Lion! Come back in! Come back!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The man coming across the field, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Smith. And this will be a Cardinals first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the